morning and welcome to Dumaguete City, the city of gentle people here in the Philippines. I say Dumaguete, I'm actually in a place called Darwin, which is approximately 20 minutes drive south of Dumaguete City. Now I'm here to carry out a series of online videos via our website, which is retireddumaguete.ph. I'm here this morning. I'm being very kindly invited by Dave. So I'm going to hand over to Dave, if you don't mind, Dave, just to do a little brief introduction about you, where you're from, and a little bit of history.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, my name is Dave Trosdahl. I'm from Minnesota, USA, and my daughter was going to go with me. She was going to come with me to the Philippines at the last minute. She decided, no, it's too dangerous. I'm too afraid, and craziness that her mom put in her head probably, and some of her friends that didn't want her to leave.
Yeah.
So I came here on my own in it was the day after Buglasan in Dumaguete.
Okay.
And I remember the tricycle driver saying, "Oh, you just missed Buglasan," which is a big festival, and it runs for 10 days, 2 weeks, something like that.
Is this in Manila?
No, this is in Dumaguete.
Okay, right, okay.
I already had a plan to go to Dumaguete to meet with my friend who invited me, and so I did. And oh man, I tell you, in an hour I had a good feeling about it, and within 3 days I decided I'm not leaving.
Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Thanks, Dave, for sharing that with us. That's loads of information, really interesting stuff for me, and obviously I hope for you guys at home, wherever you are. One of the things that you mentioned there was you had a friend out here already, and after 3 days you thought, you know what, I kind of like this place. What was that? What was it that sort of made you go, boom, this is it?
Well, I don't want to sound like a dirty old man.
Please do.
But my gosh, when you see models everywhere, my gosh, it was fantastic. It was just eye candy everywhere you looked.
Okay.
And so that was one thing, but then the city of gentle, friendly people, whatever you want to say. Oh my gosh, the friendliness was overwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, just overwhelming. You can't say it any other way. That everybody wanted to talk to you.
Yep.
Most of them way too shy to talk to you.
Yep.
But if you talk to them first, very approachable and quick to answer. And back where I'm from, we say Minnesota friendly because we're supposed to be so friendly, but it's not even close. Like if there's a couple of good-looking 20-year-old girls, you can't go up to them and say, "Excuse me, can you tell me where this is?" They might answer you, but you're going to be invisible to them. I mean,
This is in the US.
Yeah, in the U.S. Yeah, but yeah, and if it's a group of guys, you probably don't approach them because you don't know.
No, I know
What they might say or do, and heckle you or whatever. So here. I remember one of my first experiences. This was probably after I'd been in Dumaguete a month. I already had a lady friend, and she was going to go to work. And it was I walked her to the pedicab to go to her call center job, and then I had to walk home in the dark on this road that it was a El Oriente Beach Road.
Yeah.
There's no street lights really at all, and very dim. And it was probably 8, 9 o'clock at night, and here's a group of boys walking towards me. I mean, like on the same side of the street. And I thought, well, I'm just gonna, cruise along and see how it goes. And I greeted them first, and I said, "Hi guys," and they all said almost in chorus, "Hello, sir," and then, "How are you? Good evening." And then you had one voice in the group that said, "Hello, sir." And I thought, oh my gosh, you can't get that kind of reception and safe feeling with a group of guys late at night. And
right, so let's look at going out. Do you ever venture off into Dumaguete for a meal, the cinema, or?
Well, of course, with COVID.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
yeah,
we have
but
to take that into
yeah.
account, but prior
Yeah.
to COVID.
Well, I'm single. I mean, yeah. So I'm not chasing. I've got 2 little kids. So I know a lot of my foreigner friends don't understand that. But when I want to be for my kids, and I'm not going to bring some girl home. So it's when I go to town. I'm not out at the bars anymore or the clubs.
Yeah.
Like when I was first with my wife and things were going good, we did. It was fun. We'd go to the clubs and whatever. But now I look, me personally, I like to go to foreigner bars in Dumaguete, resto bars they're called.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can get a meal, you can have a couple beers.
Is that expensive?
Oh my gosh, it's so cheap.
Oh really? What relative wise to the US? What's the sort of?
Well, Bamboo Bob's just up the road.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, Bamboo Bob's. I really like Mark, and he's the new owner. Larry,
He's the Australian guy. Yeah,
Larry owned it before, but fantastic food and a pizza. Oh gosh, I forget what it is. It's $6 for a nice sized pizza. I could only eat half, even as big as I am. But yeah, really good quality pizza. Good quality ingredients. I mean, it's like pizza you get back home. And if you don't like that one, there's all kinds of different foreigner type pizza places around to try that you can say, this isn't what I'm used to, and oh, this is what I'm used to. So if I don't go to Dumaguete, I hang out, maybe go swimming with the kids, just relax here or the beach, either one. Right. But then I go to my property in Shatton and got the place on the beach, go swimming in the ocean there, or just hanging out. There's all kinds of kids and grandparents. The kids have a blast. Like I say, I love hiking a little bit, even though I might be sweating like crazy.
Yeah.
Just you can't sit around so much. At least I can't. So I enjoy the hike up to the mountains. It's 4 kilometers. It's breathtakingly beautiful. The people are all friendly going up.
The mountain behind you talk about? Mount Tolinas?
Mount Tolinas kind of on the other side.
Okay,
and
okay.
we can see. No, we can't see Tolinas from my place. But anyway, that's what I like. I like hiking, and I know some of your visitors or viewers might find it interesting that there are places that are so secluded and the trails are so small that you'll feel like you're probably one of the first foreigners ever on it.
Well, it's been a real pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, same here.
And maybe at some point we'll come back because I'd like to do a further chat with you.
Sure.
Only because of something that you started the chat with, and that was that you came out here to retire, but also to get involved with some volunteer and charity work. Which I think some people at home think, okay, I want to retire, but you know what? I want to do something else rather than just retire.
Yeah, legacy type thing.
So I think people will be quite interested in that. But if possible, with your,
Sure,
I'd like to come back and do. What do you do with the church and what do you do with the school and these people that you are helping? Because I've done the same thing, and maybe we can just have a joint discussion about our experiences.
Yeah.
So from Dave, from myself, Jules, and from Retire Dumaguete, a goodbye from Darwin. And like I say, if you're watching this on our website, hello and goodbye. And if you're watching on our Facebook site, please press like, and if you see the video, share it. Any questions, please raise them. If there's anything that you want us to cover again in the future, in a further video, for example, tomorrow we're going to be in Valencia. Okay, just let us know. And goodbye from us. Thanks again, Dave. Appreciate it.
Yep. Bye now.
Bye for now. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was fun.